Okay, considering this is it's a very British psychological thriller, for me it has got that Jordan Peele feel about it as well, and it's quite chilling and story around race and family trauma. How did you guys get involved with this?
I was sent the script to self-tape for, and my immediate reaction was no. Because not because I didn't think it was good, because I just didn't think that anyone would want me to play the part. But that is why you have an agent, and she was quite insistent, and I'm glad that I did, because it's a very complex, compelling female character, and those are unfortunately rare.
Yeah, it's the same. I was sent the script through to have a read, and instantly fell in love with it. Like I loved the whole idea of the journey the characters go on, and the genre that it kind of falls in between, and it plays the way the narrative plays with each other.
Yeah. The theme is a lot about erasing your heritage and roots, and completely getting rid of your backgrounds. And it's actually quite unsettling as the story unfolds. What is it about each of your characters that really, sold them to you?
For me, it was her journey. It was the fact that there was so much, like as much as is on the page, there's also so much that isn't on the page, and that's really exciting. I knew there was going to be so much history, and just that's one of the best things about a character, I think, is when you get to like explore and build them, and I knew that was all going to be there with Neve.
Yeah, for me, I think it was finding the humanity in Marvin, and exploring the things that make him tick and why he is the way that he is, and getting to play that and reading the scenes that he was involved with and the lines, like it just instantly grabbed me, and I was like, I want to do that. Yeah,
I mean, your character is definitely he's obviously quite mentally unstable, just put it nicely. And it's got to be quite a hard kind of character mindset to get into. I mean, how hard was that for you to?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely difficult in terms of not wanting to just make it a flat performance and just play, because there's deeper roots into why he's that way, and the pain behind it and the things that trigger him. So it was fun exploring that, but yeah, it was definitely like peeling back layers and not just wanting him to be angry.
Yeah. I mean, especially for Neve as well, she starts off, growing up on a council estate, and she transforms herself into this middle class head teacher. What was the most challenging part of that for you?
Just finding the whys and like connecting the dots, because some of it isn't on the page, and that's where like Nat was incredibly helpful, and we had a couple of weeks of rehearsal beforehand where we actually did some improvisations among the characters, like the life before. We didn't have any because it wouldn't have made sense for our characters, but with other actors I did, and I think it was great. Like it really joined the dots for us.
And if you had to completely transform yourselves, walk away from your lives, what would make you do that? If anything.
I don't know, That's a big question.
Well,
Always end with the big one.
I'm quite petty. I'm quite petty. So I don't know, if my husband left the toilet seat up, I might leave it. Who knows? Be careful, Be very careful.
Okay, well, that's it for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You too. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey!